The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Look at the space here. There's a sharp little ball here. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his teens, Peter. Also proved himself to be a symbol of longevity and consistency.
Fiore. Rodri. Iniesta. So, what can they make of this? He's had it taken off him. Great ball, and he's in here. Pedri. Now, can he find a finish? Goes for a shot!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for the Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Lam. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Rivaldo. Mosquera makes the interception. Now he's got space here. And that's a good ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Gerrard, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Haaland. Knocks it out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good read, needed to be. And we have our very first corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And that is a little undercooked. Olise. Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment. Ronaldinho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played down the flank. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Caceres. And it's Azar. It's Pedri. Fiore. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Chance here to counter. Ronaldinho. Rodri wins the duel this time. And this is Shevchenko.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Rivaldo. Azar. Fiore. And this is Shevchenko. He's found a way. And Shevchenko! Ronaldinho. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to play him in. Real chance! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality of...
And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Second period then underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And he was quick to react. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot could be on. It's a loose ball. Real chance here. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Shevchenko. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. Big chance! Takes a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Cannavaro. Shevchenko looking to penetrate opposition lines. Hazard.
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Lam. Opts for safety. Rivaldo. Gerrard. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that was vital. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Ronaldinho. In towards the terrific header. He scores! Into the lead once more. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's had it nicked away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Showing good feet. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Pedri. Well, that is one way to stop him. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's gone loose. Lahm gets a foot in here. Gerrard. Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a climb! He has done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ronaldinho, very nicely done. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets his head on it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Van de Ven. And it's Ronaldinho. Fiore. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Haaland. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rodri. And it's Pedri. Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, super ball! Haaland! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Shevchenko does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Fiore. Oh, that's fabulous. Hazard has it in a wide position. And it's made its way to him. Oh, good ball. Isco. So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now that's well seen too. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Now it's Rivaldo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Haaland goes steaming forward. Oh, well played, well played. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Pete.
Oh, what a climb! Goal! Portugal! Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Look at the space here, and he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And we have our very first corner. Rivaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's got away, and he whips it across. And he's there to clear it. Isco. Haaland. No way through. Cruyff. Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Gnabry. He gets big. Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Nepal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Goulart was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Lam. Darwin. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cannavaro. And it's Arda Güler. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's been played through. Now it's Mbappe. Nunez shoots! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Portugal find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Gerrard.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Looking for the run, and the flag has stayed down. And that's gone loose. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And he was quick to react. Chance here to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And the pass is intercepted. He's gone forward. Cannavaro. And Gula. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Lam.
There will be 1 minute
Looking to play him in. Rivaldo making good progress on the right-hand side. Kupchu. Now it's Darwin.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, what a ball! And he's straight offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, no question, that's a foul. Costa Curta. Isco knocks it into space, chips it through. Oh, well played. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's worked it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Gerrard. Knocks it out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He can get that clear. Goulet. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Big header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Portugal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Looking for options for movement, and he's certainly onside here. He's picked his way through. He rises! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's Kukcu. Oh, he's found support out wide. He was under real pressure there. Lofted in. He's got tall. Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, this is Gnabry.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery.
Isco! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pings in and climbs up big! And yes, it's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Lahm carries the ball down the right. Gerrard. Nicely weighted ball. And a chance! Isco. Kukcu. And the counter is on. Gerrard makes the interception. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gnabry. Isco. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Van Dijk gets it away. Goulet.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, great run, magical. It's a mighty effort. Oh, terrific save.
Haaland really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Played out to the right. Rivaldo. Goulet.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Up he goes! And that has put paid to that. And it's Isco. Plays it through. Good read, needed to be.
Nepal are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, smashing head. In he goes again. They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one. This must be his personal high. It's become a case of men against boys. That looks a decent ball.
Coming on the field, number 14.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, easy pickings there.
3 minutes added time.
Gerrard. Goulet could try cutting inside here. Picked out brilliantly. Think chance for a shot! It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And this is Ronaldinho. So much time and space here. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Luis Suarez, the sharpest of sharpshooters, both for club and country, Jim.
Well, I'll add the word razor sharp to that, Peter.
And of course, when he moved to the Catalan capital in 2014, he became the last piece in one of the most feared attacking front threes of all time.
Absolutely.
He's had a shot! Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bruno Fernandes. Luis Suarez. Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayer Leverkusen with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Alba Ferrer delivers.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Roberto Carlos. That's good running with the ball. Oh, a delicate chip through. Scholes. Can he spark a counter here? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Iniesta. Nicely weighted ball. He's in a great position here. Scholes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Robertson. And here's Suarez. Knocks it into Luis Suarez!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Here's Tchouaméni. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No way through. And this is Scholes. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Bayer Leverkusen are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Looking for options for movement. He's looking wide. They get a throw in.
Natal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's got away. Decent chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
And here's Suarez. Little pass back. Well read. And the danger is averted. Cannavaro. Iniesta. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Luis Suarez. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's played in. Threads one in. Tries a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Luis Suarez.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say...
Big header! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Iniesta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Rivaldo! And it's Isco. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact. Shoots! Sticks it away! 200! It's the goal they all came to see. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Gerrard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through. That's a good ball out wide. Showing good feet. Tries to play it through.
Has been indicated.
Now the ball in. Tries to get it clear. Haaland! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Van Dijk. Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hazard. Great vision. Isco. Now it's Haaland. And it's Lahm. Shot could be on. Bruno Fernandes. Yamal. Looking for the run. Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's a mighty effort! Boom, header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Chouameni. Now, can they get him away? Bruno Fernandes has it out wide and in space. He rises!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Picked out brilliantly. Chance for a shot! Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
In again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rivaldo. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Can he get on the end of this? Rivaldo puts his foot on the gas. Oh, super ball.
Natal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number
By
22,
Leverkusen choosing to make the first change.
Number 14,
And it's Gerrard.
Bruno Fernandes. Number 19,
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape.
Isco!
Bellingham.
And the ball's coming, and one more try! And it's in! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Chance here to counter. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Isco. Isco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Opts for safety.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball, and he's in. Real chance! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And again they hit the front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Barcola, he has found the way through. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
So there's going to be another change here. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Beckham. And it's Dembele. Luis Suarez. Cruyff. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. This looks promising, and he's in on goal. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Can he get it through? And this is in the... And a shot! It's a loose... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Iniesta. Over to the left. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome
players
to
on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, this is a great position. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Leicester clears it away. Iran have the chance to go the other way. And it's Gerrard. And here's Isco. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Isco. Can he get on the end of this? Czech gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Over to the left, and here's Zico. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So what can they make of this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Probing pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Still goalless. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bale. And this is Rivaldo. Goes for a shot! They've scored! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
After 20 minutes is number 22, Rivaldo. Rivaldo. Rivaldo.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Deftly away. And that's a good ball. He has a look up. Oh, shooting chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Bale. Oh, they could break here. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Bale. Ronaldinho. Now it's Zico.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And it's Roberto Carlos. 15 minutes till half-time. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's Neymar! Played in by... Bullish header! And yes, it's there! themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight.
And the finish! That was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
It's their second corner of the game.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Vitinha. And now a sudden chance to counter. Isco tries to play it through. And this is Roberto Carlos. Oh, smashing header! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Back into the middle. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Zico! It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He's dealt with that well. He's chosen to go back. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's half-time here. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Making their way home on public
Terrific half.
today,
4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are back on the way. Rivaldo. And it's Lam. And it's Rivaldo. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Looking to go deep. And that has been cleared. That'll be a throw. Oh, that was vital. Bale. And Rivaldo. Lam looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Rivaldo. Vitinha. Now, can they get him away? Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Gerrard. Vitinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played out wide. It's Roberto Carlos. And it's played in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Could move up a gear here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great ball, and he's in here. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Zico, given the lift of his goal. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution in progress.
Isco. And it's Gerrard. And it's Isco. This looks promising. Zico. And Iran can counter-attack here. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Ribéry crosses it in. And he's intervened well there. That has been slung wide. Gerrard. Ball's played through. Rivaldo providing an outlet on that flank. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vitinha, and the counter is on. Isco. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Zico. Ribéry in acres of space out wide. He has found the way through. Hangs one in. He gets big. Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Iran surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Lam. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos. Terrific header! He should have put that one away.
Kohler really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Quality ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Roberto Carlos gets into some space.
Nepal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Coming on to replace him is number 14, Johan Cruyff.
Cruyff. Lam. Now it's Haaland. And it's Vitinha. Out towards the flank. Now that looks a decent ball. Kohler. It's a searching pass. Searching pass he's played there.
Will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Cristiano tries a shot! He scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Goal!
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
All square again into the... And that is that. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Match broadcast live on our
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.